Welcome back, hunters. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Monster Hunter Wilds, where we're hopefully going to get a little bit more progress done now that I did a side quest or two, and we can talk to Olivia once again at the Ruins of Wyveria. So we'll see what she has to say, and hopefully unlock a few more things to go after.
Fabius just returned, and not by coincidence, I'm beginning to suspect.
Fabius is here? I wonder if he was able to draw any conclusions from that frenzy sample.
That seems likely, but we still haven't heard the details ourselves. Let's get everyone together.
Okay, so, seems like we have some news, not on the weather patterns, but the frenzy.
I apologize for my late return. It seems you all have had your hands full during my absence. Allow me to give my report first.
Did you find anything in that sample from the Wounded Hollow?
Yes. There is no mistaking it. That Nursilla carried a pure strain of frenzy virus.
A pure strain?
Seeing as this topic is a focus of my research, I intend to assist with this investigation personally.
Then it must be dire indeed. Allow me to share what we've learned next. Though it's probably better you see it for yourself. If you would follow me, sir.
Interesting.
Lead the way.
Okay, so, I don't know what, unpure frenzy strain would be.
So that serves as a sort of energy network stemming from the Dragon Torch.
That's right. And as you saw on the way here, those energy surges show no sign of slowing.
Perhaps it bears a relation, but essentially all of the East has been experiencing sustained inclemencies.
Then you suspect some sort of link between those anomalies and the Dragon Torch.
Energy spilling out of it, same as here, same as the whole damn region. That explains your weather.
You don't think there isn't a chance that Xochitl was actually keeping the system in balance?
So we actually screwed that up, possibly.
Relax, there's no chance of that.
Oh, maybe not.
What we're seeing now is clearly a reaction. To what? Who knows?
Okay.
I see. That's a tidy pile of mysteries set before us. But our job here remains the same. All right. I'll begin my search for traces of Gore Magala. You all return to work, but be ready to act.
Is this really just going to be, okay, now keep investigating things and get your HR up? Because if it is...
Intensifying energy eruptions, paired with weather anomalies across the region, and now a Gore Magala? Complicated issues, but the professor trusts in us, so let's do our part.
Please don't tell me it's just going to be investigate and...
Agreed. Should probably start by visiting each base camp. See where we stand.
Okay, hopefully that's the case of...
Good thinking. I leave the destination to you then.
Everything has, like, a goal in mind now. A world turned upside down. Okay, good. We do have to. Yes, I was going to get a little ticked off. It was going to be another case of... No, what's... Rhyme chain P. Jindahad appear. Interesting. I was going to get a little annoyed if it was going to be another... Okay. There's no actual urgent quest. Just investigate, get the HR up again. Because, like, that feels like it's the biggest gatekeeping thing for trying to play and get past the point we're at here.
Is this area still experiencing weather anomalies like the others?
Looks like it. We'll talk to Alma and see. Where is she? Oh, there you are. Alma, no. Come back. We need... Alma, please. Thank you.
Let's survey the area. Unless there were some quests you wanted to prioritize.
Let's head out.
Understood. Let's commence our investigation.
Okay, so we're going to be able to do something here, which is good. I was going to say, if it was going to be another... just have to do random quests around, I was going to get annoyed, if I'm completely honest.
Must be a struggle for the people here to go about their daily
Okay.
True. We should go check up on the village.
Yeah, so let's see. It has been a while since we've had to go to any of the local villages and actually talk with anybody else, so... Kunafa especially.
Well, where is everyone?
I guess inside, given how extreme the weather is. Oh,
Is that... It's Isai and Sato. Let's go talk to them.
oh, wait a minute. Shed fur. Does that mean the Doshagama?
Didn't expect to see you here, especially now.
That's just it. We were concerned about the village.
Are those Doshagama tracks you are looking at?
That is right. I would ask you to listen to what I have to say. Please, come inside.
Okay. So is the weather...
Doshagama have come to the village again?
Don't worry. Everyone was evacuated, so no one came to harm.
I'm relieved to hear it. But judging by the look of things, that isn't the whole story here.
Indeed. We have never experienced the sand tide for so long. We were redoubling our patrols as a result, and we sighted a Ray Dow on a plateau not far out.
Interesting. That might be our next hunt.
Given the circumstances, I'm guessing it was pretty riled up.
You grasp its nature well. Just so. Even from afar, its fury was clear to see.
It was terrifying. So we evacuated the village before anything happened.
Smart. It's likely the Doshagama were driven out of their own territory and came here.
Which means that until the Ray Dow is dealt with, the village will remain in danger.
Right. We should get going ASAP.
I am grateful. We will continue to watch this area to ensure no one was left behind.
We'll be all right here. But you be careful out there.
Okay. Seems like we have an apex to go after.
The plateau that he spoke of is over that way.
All right. Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's mount up and go after this one. I was waiting for the chance to finally go after the region apexes again. You can counter them intermittently in, like, just surveying and stuff in the field. But you couldn't really, like, do anything with them. So I'll have to head out and see. Although, this isn't... Is this direction for Ray Dow? No, this is actually more right inside the heart of all the canyons and that. I was expecting it to be out in the area where, like, we encountered it in the story mode.
It's close.
I feel it too. It was enraged to the point Sato and Isai could tell from afar. Let's be careful.
Oh, yeah, we hear it. There it is.
Target spotted. Excessive agitation confirmed. Ray Dow hunt authorized. Let's make it safe for the villagers to return home.
Understood.
So I'm wondering if that means that's going to be a hunt for each of the apexes ahead. Bring that down. There we go. Oh, although for destroying that wound, didn't get any parts for it. Unless maybe it was just taking off, like, the fulgurite shards on them. There we go. Get that in. Yeah, I want to be careful. Uh-oh. And can we get that one on him? Yes, we can. Yeah, this was a perfect area to use a lot of environmental traps. Oh! I thought I was out of that. It even looks like I should have been, but I guess I just got nicked by it. That's one of the problems about using this armor. I think it's pretty bad for thunder resistance.
More supplies have been added.
You keeping stock?
Let's head out and try to take it down again. You just gotta remember it has the big wind-up to really get the heck out of the front end of it. It does live up to being the railgun wyvern pretty well. Oh, we actually can have, I think, an upper route to it.
After riding one of these.
Yeah.
This is a perfect campsite.
Oh, come on, you stinking... There we go. Yeah, the Sacred, I'm not sure it's because, like, the turn radius on them, sometimes they have this weird, like, back and forth they get caught in for trying to find a path forward.
Set up camp there.
I'll just hop off for now.
There we go, wound destroyed, and get that off.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I'm not sure how strong it'll be. Like, I do kind of like we're encountering the Apexes this late now compared to, like, how it was for low rank. Because low rank, it felt like you kind of fight them way too early for them to have, like, a lot of gravity and power to themselves. But here, it feels a lot more fitting. Just have to hope I can kind of survive through this.
On my way there.
Get that in ourselves. And try to catch up with it and keep the fight going.
Check your fuel pouch.
Oh, careful. Okay, so I guess it makes sense for the Thunderbugs to not be able to do anything to Raidal given it's a lightning monster.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I better try keeping topped up on full health. kind of tight quarters to be fighting them in, though. Oh, okay, there's a horn break. I'd like to try to get more wounds on him, but it's a little hard figuring out which area to try getting the steady shots into. There we go. That'll do, though. Another wound broken. Yeah, I just feel like normal because of the... the lack of, like, heavy lasting recoil on it. Makes it probably one of the best shot types just for keeping able to do steady damage and not being too much at risk. There we go. Get that in. Ow, shoot. There we go. Get that in. Oh, and we got him to the limping point. Another wound destroyed for a bit more damage, and I think it's going to be, yeah, it's going to leave the area. So aside from the railgun completely zapping us, we didn't do too bad there. So I'm going to try to adjust that a bit. And I'm hoping with normalizing and stuff, that won't be too peak audio. I didn't realize I was leaning so close, or I had the mic so close to me. Got a little bit into this hunt, as you could tell. Yeah, let's pop that, get a little bit of health in ready for us. And, right, I think we'll go for the complete takeout. Have that. I don't think we need the flash bug. I don't think he's underneath that. Yeah, no, he's definitely not underneath that. I was going to say... Yeah, let's try to get... Nope. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a wound there. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Oh, that's one thing I didn't realize. There we go. Oh, we got a wing break there. Oh, what I didn't realize is, like the evading shot to the left and right. There we go. That will actually give you some invincibility frames, or like it's an evade window for it. I thought it would just be like reposition, but like if I have this out with rapid fire mode active and I do that, that might actually have evade window frames to it. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that. So that'll let me get some Ray Dow stuff and probably open up some more hunts with that. And I'm going to end quest immediately, because we might have, or try for, a second Apex. I'm not sure if I'll do Uthduna or New Udra, but it sounds like... Ooh, a Bolt Gem on the first hunt's pretty good. We'll take all that, though. That is a Handicraft Jewel 3. Now, we're still capped at that, so we can't make more progress on our Hunter rank until, I'm guessing, all the story stuff might be completed.
On behalf of my people, I thank you for this kindness. We are truly grateful.
We can't take all the credit. It was your swift action that led your people to safety.
Well, we learned it from you.
Yes, that we must better understand the monsters we share this land with, and to prepare ourselves.
Okay, that feels like you guys should have learned this a long time ago.
Perhaps that is the shape of harmony, as best we can attain it.
Still, the long fallow now gives way to a sand tide unabating. Is it some ill omen?
Our friends are investigating the cause now, but I'm afraid we still don't fully understand it.
I see. The storm has always given way to new life. Perhaps we have come to take that for granted. I will continue to be vigilant here.
Me too. Please, you all go and do what you must.
Yes, you need not worry about us here. May the winds guide your travels.
Thank you, and take care.
Okay, so at least that's Kunafa and the Windward Plains safe for now. So yeah, it seems like we're probably going to have that for next. You know what? Let's go to the Scarlet Forest and check in here. I don't know if we'll be able to squeeze all 3 Apexes into this episode, but we should at least be able to get 2 without much issue.
Strange. What are all the Wetwoods doing there? Has something happened?
Oh, attack to Sassafrill.
I'm talking for you! Forest Lord! Big trouble!
What's happened?
I'm talking! You listen!
Okay, talk.
What? The forest is filled with water? I suppose the downpour has continued for some time.
Lord of Forest, different. Big angry. More water go whoosh.
Chomber.
You mean Uthduna? But since when have its rampages ever flooded the whole forest?
If it was exposed to a downpour for this long, the impact could be enormous.
That's true. At some point, the non-stop rains will fill the dam upstream to its limits. And if an agitated Uthduna were to run amok in those circumstances, the whole structure could collapse.
Forest danger! Big water! You all run! Lord of Forest, same as Forest itself. Leave to Wodwoods. This time, Wodwoods help you.
They're going to try to stop Uthduna themselves?
Good luck with that, little guys, but...
Appreciate the offer, but it's too dangerous. You're willing to help us. We want to help you. How about we cooperate as a team?
Copper 8, 10?
Right. You, the Wetwoods, the Hunter, and myself, all working together. That's a team. And this forest is our team's home. If it's in danger, we work together.
Team Cooperate! Good! Big together!
Close enough.
Okay. Yeah, let's head out. We got our next objective. Uthuna this time.
North of the lake, close!
It's been exposed to sustained anomalous weather. Let's be careful.
Yeah, Uthuna, it's probably one of the more underrated of the apexes in a way. Like, it is kind of fun to watch the big guy belly flopping around and that, but I admit, for us not having a bowgun for it, that's always the stopping point that I have for a lot of monsters, is you kind of want them to have a weapon you can use, and if not, you don't always have much.
Letting that roam free with the weather like this is far too dangerous.
Agreed. As an emergency countermeasure, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Uthuna.
There we go. Yeah, you know what? We'll use a lucky voucher here, too. Get one on each of these apexes we'll go for. Although I think it might be a little hard trying to work through the veil that Uthuna has. Oh, or maybe not. Nope, maybe I was... Okay, I was completely wrong there. That actually went pretty quick. Now, not sure if the poison might have helped with that, or maybe because we just attacked enough parts of the veil, it went by pretty quick. Nope. But I think we'll have an easier time against Uthuna than we did Raydao. The elemental disadvantage isn't really going to be there. Just have to try to get the wounds hit. There we go. And try to avoid the big belly flops. Case in point, although I think the evade window and evade extender are going to do wonders for this fight. And I see another wound spot forming. Yeah, just gotta try to get the side of the stomach there. There we go. Oh, and stop whatever that was. Okay, so new veils on him. Yeah, I think the key to getting the veil off is to watch for when there's like that exaggerated splash effect. So I think that's basically your tell of that area's gone. And if you can get enough parts with it off, then it completely is lost from it. Let's head up and keep going. Ooh, is that Rathian? Okay, well, I guess it's not in a turf war. Ooh, another wound destroyed. After having taken down Jin Dahad. Ooh, is that a Conga Lala or just a Conga? Okay, another part of the veil gone. Oh, did they bring a bunch of these sleep toads for us to use? And let's get a nice big hit. There we go. Oh, there we go. And let's get some adhesive damage in there. No, gotta, though, heal up so we don't get too badly off. Oh. Ooh, taking out all kinds of stuff over there. Stop the belly flop. And gotta try getting... There we go. Knew there's Park Break coming there. Okay. Just keep getting the front arms taken care of. And yeah, it feels like he's much easier than Ray Dow was. Although granted, Ray Dow's biggest issue was the elemental matchup was poor. There's some more wounds broken. Okay, take rapid fire off. It does still have a wound over there. Or it did. Oh, did we? I was going to say, I think we interrupted it getting... Well, for a moment we did interrupt its veil coming back. Uh-oh. Oh! I'm hoping that Rathlos is going to help us out here. Okay, get that off. There is a Shattered Claw we'll pick up for the Slinger ammo. And keep after it. Because it looks like it's going for a swim. And might be popping out further up. It doesn't seem to be at, like, the limping stage. Just have to see where the Sacred's going to take us, because I think we're going to cut it off. But yeah, I don't think we'll be able to squeeze new Udra into this hunt or this episode as well. But at least we'll get a fair chunk in there. I guess the Wudwuds brought us food. Okay. Oh, actually, this is, I think, the area where we took Uthduna out in the story. Yeah, coming up over the top. There it is. So we've got the veil we've got to take out. Ow. That one hurt a bit. Okay, heal ourselves up. No, thank you, Runa. Okay, where is the last of your veil? There's got to be just like one part of it left that's keeping it from fully breaking. We gotta just try getting the damage done to it. See, like, I keep seeing parts of it breaking, but... Or is it just that it regenerates so easily here because it's surrounded by water? Oh! There it goes. Now we can take it down, no problem. Come on, you can't got a lot more left in ya. I don't have any more wounds. I think I opened up on him though, so it is just slow grind down to the last bits. Although I do have the heavy piercing pod. And I only got one proc off of it. Okay. Where are you going? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh. Just enough time to get the veil back, and then last shot did it. There we go. Another Apex taken down. There, we'll get what piece we can off that.
Of course. Although we couldn't have done it without your help.
Yep. yeah, we'll wrap things up there, end things with the Woodwoods, and end this episode altogether. Ooh. I'm not sure if it's guaranteed to get this on the first, like, takedown or what, but that's 2 for 2 for, like, gems. We'll take all those. And head back to base camp.
Then you have quelled the Lord's ragings? Many thanks. The forest is now free of this menace.
Only because you all warned us of the danger so quickly.
The Woodwoods also played a big role in this.
Not sure why he's freaking out on the left there.
Hunters, conquering!
Well said. We're so glad to be on the same team. Though, in the meantime, this continued rain must make things difficult for you. Are you concerned?
Worry not. As long as the Lord of the Forest is appeased, the troubles we face are smallish. On topic of smallishness, your puny hovel is in big dangers. Go and worry on that.
Your puny hovels. Our tents or our camp somewhere.
Your concern is much appreciated.
Right. Let's tell base camp to stay on watch.
And after that, back to our investigation. This weather sure isn't letting up.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the entire maps are going to be in, like, inclemency until, like, we clear out all 3 of these. There we go. Okay, so all we'll have left is the oil well basin tackle, but that'll be another episode. For now, we are good to wrap things up right here for today. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter Wilds. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.